Okay, now we're in a booth here called Toads and Tulips, and this is Tanya Cooper, who works here at the Cotton Company, and I had to have her come in because I know I'm going to make mistakes. But one of the neat things about this booth, Toads and Tulips, is they represent Up a Baby. And this is a very nice line of baby strollers and so on and so forth. And what I like to look at them as the people that come in and actually see them, generally they're looking at them because they're extreme high quality. One of the things that they do if they are going to have multiple children, these products last through all of those children. If you're only having one child, guess what? There's a good chance your grandparents or grandkids are also going to have this same stroller. But Tanya, can you tell us a little bit about the customer that comes into the Cotton Company and comes over to Toads and Tulips and sort of what they're looking for?
Well, they're the customers who have done their homework. They've gone online, they've looked at these type of strollers. Like you said, it's for them. They're going to have it for more than one child. They come in and they look to see if it's interchangeable with car seats and then just the stroller. They even, the last customer we had was even looking at one that not only the $600 up a stroller, but another one for jogging. So they're very serious, buyers, and they've done their homework, and they're looking for very good strollers.
And Tanya, one of the things that hit me when I first saw these come in here, and I don't know how long Toads and Tulips have been here. I want to say it's 4 or 5 years now. It's been a good while. But one of the things that hit me is a lot of people would come in and say, well, $500-600 for a stroller, that's too much. But if you look at what they pay for a stroller, right, especially if they have 2 or 3 kids, when you put it all together, you don't have 3 strollers left because they've fallen apart.
Absolutely.
And there's no remnants left. I mean, so you get rid of them.
Right.
These strollers are actually built to last many lifetimes.
Oh, absolutely. The type of things that they can do, the type of, they have netting for bugs, then they have a type of cover for the rain. They have so many things that the normal stores like Target and Walmart don't have. As far as the strollers go,
right,
and they do last. They have the right wheels for people who take it to the beach and go
right,
jogging on the beach, and they jog everywhere, and they have those type of wheels, and the people like it. They fold up small,
right,
they're light, they're very light, they're made out of a certain type of a titanium metal, I would say, aluminum actually.
Right, they're lightweight, yeah.
Where one of the last, like I was talking about, the last customer, her husband had her lift it. She was pregnant. She was way out here. He said,
wow.
Can you hold it? And she picked it up and she goes, yeah, it's lighter than I thought. So,
I'm glad I didn't do that. I'd have never heard the end of it.
She was way out there. But, they're looking for that too. What's not going to rust?
Right.
What's going to fold up easily? What's going to be comfortable for the baby? What you can put the baby in the bassinet and change it into a car seat and change it into an upright into 3 and 4 years old to ride in the stroller. So they're looking for long term, right, on these strollers.
Well, and speaking of long term, there's something else that they do here at Toad and Tulips that we really like and we encourage with entrepreneurs that are here at the Cotton Company. And part of that is when you have a customer come in that has an interest in something, try to complement what they're interested in, so they'll come back. Try to make it a one-stop shop. And one of the things Toad and Tulips does right here, Tanya, is as you've got the child that you're pushing in the stroller and working up, we have here educational toys.
Oh, yeah.
So they're able to come to the Cotton Company, the toys change, the strollers change. There's always a change going on, but what we're actually doing as Toads and Tulips is paying attention to the customer.
Right.
And making sure the customer can come in and know they can find something unique, but they come back because there's more things, and you take them from one age level to the next age level to the next age.
Exactly.
Do you have many people coming in actually looking at the educational toys and stuff?
Actually, yeah, but looking and buying. There's a lot of parents, but I notice a lot of grandparents.
Right.
Will come in and get that educational toy for their grandchild that is different, that they remember.
Right.
When they were younger, they had for their children, and they'll buy those, and they're just tickled to death to be able to get it for their kids because it is educational. It's just not just a cheap toy.
That's right. That's one of the things I know we've liked is some of the vendors that we've had here at the Cotton Company, and including Toads and Tulips. These are what I call heritage toys.
Yeah.
They're toys that people remember from when they were kids,
right,
and they're not things that are going to break Like, you know, you take them home and a week later they're broken. They're things that actually last. I mean, one of the things I'm looking at over here, I remember from years back, and I was trying to find one for my kids. It's an erector set. An erector set's just as, you know, I actually ended up going on the internet and had to buy one used because I couldn't find an erector set. And this was probably 12 years ago. But I mean, that's the types of things.
Right. These are the specialty toys. You go to other stores, you're not going to find the setup there, the wooden toolbox. I remember that.
Yes.
The wooden toolbox, and you know, nail in the wooden.
Right.
Those are things that we remember that people come in here and just can't believe that they found something like that. And the kids absolutely love this area too. And
Great.
they have the push toys.
Right.
That you can still push the fire engines that. You know, the kids, that's all they want is the one. You don't have to buy a pack of them. You can just buy the one. And they're or their father works for the, you know, fire department or in EMS, and they get this and they walk out and they're just tickled to death.
You know, which is interesting, because one of the things we try to do at the cotton company is we try to tell our vendors too, make sure you're doing what's convenient to the customer. And I notice right here, these are above eye level for most kids. And I'm thinking, if this were lowered where the kids could see it better, that would be something nice too, because the kid is also part of our customer.
Yes.
In this, but Toads and Tulips just does an outstanding job. They bring in great products.
They do.
But now you're able to look at some of the little things that the kids like, and these things last forever. Anyway, Tanya, thank you very much and for filling in all the information that I don't know. But this was nice. Appreciate it.
Okay.